dispute. With the new year comes new laws, and owners of bars and restaurants in St. Charles are certainly paying attention to one of them. Many are rethinking their business model after a new liquor law went into effect. News 4's Vinton Blandon learned one bar has already closed its doors. Vinny?
Emily, the closure at Bobby's Place was noticeable. Aside from the lights being out, a lot of conversation among those walking Main Street in St. Charles was about how a new liquor law may have forced the bar to close. I went inside half a dozen bars and restaurants tonight, and employees of each expressed concern with the laws but did not want to talk on camera. Foot traffic on Main Street in St. Charles was steady, but business owners and managers are getting ready to see a sudden slowdown. Many fear the city's liquor law changed last fall could drive out businesses. Sources tell News 4 Bobby's Place is the first to leave because of the new regulations. Changes include a point system allowing city leaders to revoke a bar's license if they rack up 6.5 points or if they get 3 violations within a certain time period. Offenses like underage drinking would be 3 points. More serious violations like a weapon in a bar or even homicide would score 3.5 points. The other change requires more than 50% of sales to come from food. Customers I talked to believe the new law is unfair.
Obviously, with its closing, it's going to have a big impact on other bars and restaurants. The individuals that frequent in Bobby's Place will go elsewhere. But also, it's kind of sad that some of the bars and restaurants are closing down because of that.
Change is always hard, you know, and people always fear the change. So, I mean, I'm sure they have legitimate concerns.
The point system applies to all bars in St. Charles City, but the changes to the food and drink portion of the ordinance applies only to historic North Main Street. Bars have until the end of 2019 to make the changes. Emily?
Thank you, Vinton. Well, it sure didn't feel like January in St. Louis today. Will that warm weather continue for the rest of our weekend? Let's check in with meteorologist Kristen Cornett.